Well, hi guys, welcome back to the channel. It's me, your girl Baz B, and I am back with another Baddies Africa review. We're on episode 8, and it's called Chain Reaction. Thank you for everybody who has subscribed to the channel so far. If you have not done so already, don't forget to do that. Like the video and also leave a comment down below. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the review. So the show gonna open back up with us seeing the girls getting ready to go to our next destination, which is jonesburg. I was like, I hope I'm pronouncing it right, because they kept saying Joburg or something on the show. I really don't remember that when we was doing no maps back in school, that being pronounced like that, but okay. We get the black screen saying that as soon as they had touchdown, they had to rush Scotty to the hospital because she was having a medical emergency.
Right now, I'm having chest pains and I just don't feel good. I just feel like I can't breathe. It's a lot going on. So I needed to go to the hospital, get checked out and make sure I'm good. It's a slight bit of anxiety, that's it. A bad bitch can't never stay down. Don't do too much on me.
Now, Scotty, I really just think you want that dog back, but Nelly already said that your emotional support dog got to stay at home. And I'm always going to say what this is, if this job is making you need an emotional support dog, you might need to find you a new job, bitch. Because I keep telling y'all, I don't remember that dog them first 2-3 seasons. Then she popped up with that damn dog out of nowhere. So on our way to the house, we got to break up these girls because we can't let them all sit in one sprinter and have peace. So on the first sprinter, we got Pretty P, the new 3, Ivory, and Choco. And Fauna's talking, and she's letting Kold know how she really appreciated the fact that you said something to Nelly about her not acknowledging and get to know the new girls in the house.
They lit.
What you gonna say?
Y'all
don't
fuck with us for real.
No,
I'm not saying y'all boy they lit.
Y'all don't fuck with us for real. Like,
We don't know you for real.
I'm not trying to.
I am.
Now, Kold said she was really looking forward to meeting Nelly, but since she's been here, she haven't had a whole conversation with her. And Kay even had to point out the fact that when they're in the club and Nelly's announcing everybody, she only announces the girls that already been in the house. But when it came to the new girls, all she said, oh, and give a shout out to my newbies, which I thought we was throwing all that away. I thought we all was supposed to just be baddies this season. Since the show dropped, Nelly has some words for the new 3. She says, it's always me. Make me remember y'all names. How about that? The F. And I be trying to get to know all the girls, and I definitely had one-on-one time as much as I could with Kold Killer. I have a million jobs I do, so y'all gotta relax and stop acting like you baddies don't know that. I can't stay in the house, no. And I can't hold everyone's hand. I try my hardest and I'm gonna try and do better. You baddies gotta chill. There's only 24 hours in a day. I already barely sleep. Like, damn, man. Either way, I love my baddies. Let's go. Okay, yeah, I understand that, Natalie, but even later on in this episode, you was calling Kold K Killer. You don't even know that girl name for real. And these are people that work for you, technically, I guess, since you say you the show, this is your show. Even though time and time again, they embarrass you and let you know this is not your shit. We gonna do what we want to do. Now, Fauna, she do ask Choco, what was up with last night? So Choco was like, listen, the way Kay was explaining it, it sounded like she was grouping me into that mess. And when I asked her about it, she started saying something smart about my wig. So I was like, oh, damn, you came for my wig. Now I got to fight you. Coco, baby, don't make us dislike you before we even get a chance to really know you. Baby, you was searching for camera time at that given moment. You knew good and goddamn well Kay could not possibly be talking about you because you just got here, ho. This shit that's been happening since day one. Kay says she don't understand why she would even take it like that when I told you I wasn't talking to you. But Choco was like, you said take it how you want to take it. So how was I supposed to take it?
Choco, bitch, do you just want to say something to me? That's what the fuck it gave. Because, bitch, what?
Fauna asked, is there still any beef since they fought? And Choco said, no, because it really wasn't no beef to begin with. I just felt disrespected. We fought, so it's over with. Now, Pretty P do ask Choco, do you have beef with anybody in the house right now? And Choco let her know, yes, yo bitch, Diamond, I got a problem with her. And that girl said when we get to our next destination, she was going to beat my ass. So when we get there, I want to see her beat my ass. Now, Pretty P in the confessional was like, listen, Diamond already said she don't want to fight no more. And so if you keep up, you're going to have to fight somebody, but I know it ain't going to be no damn Diamond. And we know it's not going to be her either because we seen that Ivory going to go around with Choco for Diamond's sake. Fauna asked Choco, if Diamond apologizes, would you just let this shit go? And Choco said, yeah, if she apologized, but if not, then we just going to fight. The ball is in Diamond's court. We're going to do what she want to do. Kay do touch on the topic about Tavii getting that baddie shade, and she asked how everybody felt about it. Everybody was like, they really cool with that. And even the new three, they was like, listen, she been putting in work. And I'm going to give props where props do. And I like the new three because they ain't no hater-ass bitches. On the bus with Rollie, the newly broken up odd three, the big two because Summer still ain't back, and Diamond, Rollie asked what happened at that winery because it was a whole lot of foolishness and she apparently missed it. Tavii explains the whole thing with Kold Killer. She said, big or little, if you want it, you can get it. Now, Lex, she had to bring us some little sneaky shit that been going on because she was like, she saw Tavii and Fauna off to the side whispering to each other. So she want to know what's up with that. Now, Tavii says they were just having a real bitch conversation. But everyone trying to figure out what are y'all off to the side talking about because y'all supposed to not like each other. And then on top of that, y'all whispering. What's going on? Tavii says that Fauna doesn't understand why she is friends with Elsie when Elsie really don't fuck with her like that. And she was like the same reason why you standing behind your friends. I gotta stand behind mine. So Dolly was like, so you and Fauna cool? And Lex was like, that's exactly what it sounds like. But Tavii cussed our ass out and told us don't be worrying about who the fuck she talking to. If she like the bitch, if she want to have a conversation with her, she gonna do that. Lex started just pouring bullshit out her mouth at this point because you on the bus talking about some, oh, Tavii, you be picking and choosing. How? When she don't fault everybody in the house that has tried her. How she picking and choosing? So not only am I confused, Tavii confused too because Tavii said, baby, I don't be picking and choosing. I stand on business. And that's why I was the first one this season to get the baddie shame. But Dolly, she hating about that chain. And Allie knew what the fuck she was doing when she did it. But we're going to talk about it later. Dolly feels Tavii is trying to shine on her at this given moment because you got the chain. I want that chain. But Tavii said, I'm not trying to shine on you. I'm just saying, let me have my moment because I got the chain. And when you get your chain, we're going to let you get your moment. Now, I don't know why Lex got her ass up and started getting real rowdy. I guess Lex needed a storyline or some camera time because the whole shit with Scotty really didn't pop off the way she wanted it to. And the new three ain't really been bothering with y'all, so we got to figure out somebody else. Now, these two are up in each other's faces. And Lex, she's talking a lot with her hands. I know the issue. I do the same thing. So, this pisses Tavii off because, bitch, your arm is long. And you're all in my face with the shit. So, Tavii called her out about it, but Lex was like, oh, this is how I talk. This is how I talk. And Tavi's like, well, I understand that, but bitch, I also talk with my hands, and I don't be all in people's face.
If you know me, you know I talk with my hands, and that's what I'm doing because I feel like you're copping please, babe. If you got a problem, what up?
I'm just saying, Lex, if you're going to keep talking with your hands and you that close to people, understand that your reach is long. So just pull your arms back a little bit. Now, these two, They used to really fighting on this fucking sprinter. I mean, they throwing bows. Lex trying to fight like how she is outside, bitch. You don't lean back so motherfucking much. You don't fell over 2 fucking rows of seats. And then, Dolly, her ass gonna jump in because that's what the fuck she do. But guess who ain't help her? Russian just sitting there watching the shit.
So Lex and Tavii start fighting and shit gets crazy. I'm in the back corner of the bus. All these bitches that are way bigger than me, I really can't even see nothing. And I'm already injured, baby. I'm out the way. Like, that shit don't got nothing to do with me.
Listen, I was looking like, well, damn, no wonder they ain't bring Biggie back. We only need one scary friend a season. Biggie, you been replaced. We finally seem to get things calmed down just for a hot second. And that's when we see that Dolly done snatched down Tavii damn baddie chain.
You got that. Yeah, thirsty. Flavor. What you gonna do about this? What you gonna do about your bad chain? You want it? Come get it.
Now, Tavii, seeing that Dolly done stole my shit, she popped that shit right back off and hit Dolly. So Lex was coming right after. And them girls get to swing it again. I mean, they fighting so motherfucking hard. Y'all don't took the little lightsaber things that they be holding when they be filming. Y'all don't took that out the damn compartment and started fighting each other with it. Bitch, put them people equipment back before they take that shit out your check. The Sprinters pull up to the Baddies Hotel. Bitch, they got a Baddies Hotel this season. That damn budget this year is going up. So when they pulling out, Dolly outside, she's so happy. Oh, everybody's coming. We have to have a good time. Wrong, bitch. Because Rollie came off that bus and let you know, damn, bitch, I got my head knocked in between the window and the seat, and I wasn't even in shit. So she had to explain what was going on that bus with Tavii, Lex, and Dolly. And then she was like, Dolly took Tavii's chain, so Tavii took her bonnet, so they want to fight over getting their items back. Then, on top of that, she getting jumped by these 2 girls, and Russian and Elsie didn't even help. Now, I don't know why they felt like Elsie was going to jump in. One, Elsie can't even fight. I mean, I don't know how much of a help she was going to be. Maybe just to distract one to get up off her. But she's not a fighter. 2, bitch, you hit me in my motherfucking shit not too long ago. Listen, you gonna have, me personally, I would not be somebody's friend who popped me in my face like that. But this is the baddies world, so we have to behave as such. You need to at least give me about a couple of more days before I think about helping your ass. But Russian, bitch, why you ain't help that damn girl? So back over there on the buses, you see Dolly trying to get to Tavii, but you really just pulling on the security guard. Now, Dolly outside. You hype as the fuck. You ready to fight. You don't took your shirt off at all, bitch. You is not a nigga. Put your shirt on. We don't want to see your titties. Tavii, her ass ain't stupid though. She said she not getting off that bus for them 2 girls to try to jump me. You got me fucked up. But she had to get off that bus anyway because Dolly, she popped that thing right off. She hit it in the face. So now, them 2, they got to run around. It was real quick. Got it out the way. Lex said, oh, baby, that shit that's going on with Dolly, that's on her problem. Her time. It's time for you to get up with me because, bitch, I want my leg back. You hit me in my motherfucking eye. So they running, they fade. They going. Damn, Lex, long ass arms, got Tavii ass real good. About put her ass to sleep. The girl about fell on the motherfucking concrete. Now, Tavii, you get up. You want to run another round with Lex. Bitch, you had needed to take that moment and get your head together and sleep on it because you went back up there and it was even worse for you. I did not like that for you, Tavii. In the midst of all this, Rollie decides that she's going to call out Elsie and Russian for not stepping in and helping Tavii. But Russian felt like hell. She didn't help me when your big ass was beating me up the other day. And plus, my arm hurt. Shit, I'm injured. And that ain't got shit to do with me. Now, Rollie says that was a 1-on-1. This is a 2-on-1. You supposed to help, but Russian don't give a damn. She's still not about to help that girl. Dolly popping her shit. Y'all know how she do. So Tavii, she want to go her round with Dolly. Now, unlike the fight with Lex, Tavii was doing a whole lot better with Dolly this round. And at first, I thought they was going head up. But then when the camera had got on Dolly's face and Dolly was bumped up here, mouth bleeding, bitch, you is beat up. And you talking shit like you won. Are you crazy? Natalie done had enough of y'all shit. So she was like, y'all need to get in this hotel and y'all need to go find your rooms. But before we can get in there, Diamond said, oh, no, I got a fade that I need to handle first. So Natalie thought that Diamond was talking about her. She was like, damn, I thought it was cool. So she put her purse down like she was really about to do some shit. But when she realized that Choco was stepping up, she said, oh, not me, Choco, I got it. Noted.
Are you calling out? Oh, okay. Let me pick my bag up. Choco, you up next.
Bitch, you was not about to do shit anyway. Diamond and Choco lined this shit up. And when I tell you, Diamond must have been taking her lessons from damn Ivory because she was doing a lot better with damn Choco this round. They was going real head up. Now, when they got pulled apart for the first round, Choco looked like she got hit in that eye again. So Diamond was like, listen, your eye fucked up. Do you want to give it another day so you can heal that eye because you can't see? But Choco said, no, bitch. I don't need a day. My eye is fire. All you doing is pulling at my lashes. Let's go again. So they go that second round. And Choco, yeah, bitch, you had needed to wait until that eye had healed up. Because, baby, you were just getting fucked up.
I think the alcohol in my system made me feel like I was bulletproof because I was just giving this girl my eyes to punch. And the next thing, Choco Brown has 2 black eyes. I just want to go in, change, shower, and nurture my black eye because...
Nellie tells the girls, come on, because we got shit to do today. Go find y'all rooms. Now, Russian, she just looking around the house, looking, searching, and she cannot find the room with her name on it. So she was like, what the fuck is going on? I hope I don't have to fight over a room. I do too, because if that's the case, baby, you just might as well go find one of the living rooms, park your stuff in there, and sleep on the fucking couch and ask somebody where a bathroom at for you to get ready, because we know you not about to do nothing. Natalie shows Tavii her room, and Tavii just let her know that whole shit that happened on the bus with Dolly and Lex, that shit wasn't even real, and y'all just trying to get a storyline off of me.
Tavii feels like Lex and Dolly only want to fight her for a storyline. I get it. It's just what the baddies do. And then you just got a baddie chain, and bad Dolly don't got a chain. Girl, you know how that shit goes.
And like I said, Natalie knew what the fuck she was doing when she gave the Tavii that chain over Dolly. You know Dolly really wanted a chain because she didn't get her chain last season because she had to be taken away for a medical emergency and was not able to come back. And you been kind of toying with the girl with the chain like you was going to give it to her, but you don't know. She ain't got no leadership skills. So what you did, tack that shit on Tavii knowing that Dolly was going to have an issue. Well, my hand itching. I wonder if I'm about to get some money. Tavii feels Dolly's main goal during that fight was to get her chain because how she was grabbing at her instead of throwing straight hits. She said, I would have respected her better if she would have called me out for the shit and we would have fought one-on-one for this damn chain. But you tried to do it in a sneaky way. Now we tell her, you know what, girl, go ahead, calm down. This is your room. Got you a little bathroom. Take you a shower because you got blood all over you. And we got shit to do tonight. We see Lex talking to Russian and Diamond. And she was just, I guess, feeling like, why is Russian going to jump in down Tavii shit when Russian been standing on her own this whole time? And Russian says that Tavii be on that weird shit because she be having conversations with the big three when the camera is off, but they hate us when the camera is up.
Bitch, nobody fought for me. Nobody stuck up for me. And at the end of the day, this bitch Tavii keep doing weird ass shit off camera. I'm not having it. That bitch is not a friend.
Now, I don't really know if that's a good reason not to help your friend out because she being a little phony. Like, it's a storyline. This shit's not real. Like, girl, all y'all be talking to people that y'all done fought and beat up and go fight again when them cameras come up. Cut it out. Just say you don't want to fight for her. But Russian, she do feel that Elsie should have jumped in because Tavii fought for her. I feel like that shit was non and void when you put your hands on me. Thank you for helping me, but bitch, you can't help me, beat on me, and hope that I'ma help you again. That's called goddamn domestic violence. The next scene we see Rollie, and she's talking to Elsie, just telling her how wrong she is for not jumping in to help Tavii. But Elsie was like, she was trying to get them girls off of Tavii, but Rollie's like, bitch, I don't believe you.
I wasn't gonna jump into that shit. What the fuck? I'm sorry. You have to handle that by your own.
Rollie feels that Elsie should have jumped in because Tavii fought for her, and she serves no purpose here.
Elsie K is talking a whole bunch of nonsense. Bitch, you definitely didn't fucking help her on that bus, so what's really tea? I don't know what the fuck is wrong with this bitch. Why are you here? You're not helping your friends. You're not even fucking standing up for yourself. Nobody even really needs you here anymore. At this point, I'm gonna go make a stop to a motherfucking Russian cream room. And I decide to go confront her because I'm not confident that these bitches are gonna get along. They're stuck on the beef from Cape Town.
So after talking with Elsie, because Elsie don't get it, she gonna go up there and confront Russian on not helping Tavii. Russian feels that Tavii is not really her friend because she keeps fucking with the big three and she don't like that. And Rollie was like, well, have you talked to her about that? And she was like, yeah, we don't had a conversation. So Rollie's like, okay, so what's the point? What you trying to say? If y'all already done talked about it, what that got to do with what's going on with today?
You're wrong for not jumping in Tavii's fight. She fought for you, You don't know what the fuck is going on. You know what the fuck you see. Bitch, mind your fucking business. I'm tired of you.
When I tell you that Russian is such a confessional gangster, she don't really be having all that shit to say when she be with them girls. Russian tells Rollie, listen, after our fight, nobody checked on me, nobody helped me, and Tavii talking to people that we done fought. Then when we was on the bus, she was acting weird. So I'm not fighting for her. Rollie feels that Natalie needs to make a decision on what she's going to do with her and Elsie because they serve no purpose here. Natalie do tell Russian like, hey, I understand what you're saying, but it's not really smart to live in the baddie's house with nobody on your side. So you might want to go over there and try to fix that with her. Tavii do come in and she pulls Russian to the side to see what she got going on. Russian says that she don't know where she stands because the same bitches you fighting, you having conversations with. Now, Tavii just feels like, Russian, you just making up excuses for not helping me. And Russian is not wanting to admit to that, so she just walks out the room, so that never got solved. Now, let me tell you something. I don't care what's going on in this house. The new three will never find any peace. Because guess who decided to fuck with them while they were trying to get their little hair and makeup done? Dolly. And why she messing with them girls? Because apparently they getting their hair done before her. And how dare they? I'm an OG. Y'all just got here. How the fuck y'all gonna get y'all hair done before me? So you know she had to start up some shit. And Fauna is just sick of her ass. She was like, you saw us all damn day. All damn day. Now, as soon as we getting cute, my wig on, my makeup done, now you want to fight. Fuck no. I ain't got time for that. We can wait and get this shit started another time. Because, yeah, everybody don't want to keep going out to the club and places looking fucked up after they don't spend how long in that fucking chair getting ready? That will piss me off every single fucking time. Dolly's talking about how last year they had to do their own hair and makeup, so the big three need to learn their place, and if the producers don't tell them that I'ma put them in their place, and I'm looking like, Dolly, that's not their fucking problem that you had to do your shit last year. Obviously this year, we got a little more money in the budget. So them girls don't have to do their own hair. And from what I thought was going on with baddies, at least it's how it was when it first started. You only got a hair and makeup person if you could afford it. If you couldn't pay for it, then you just had to do the shit yourself. I don't know if it's still like that, but it sounds like it might be. And Dolly, that's not them girls' fault if you came to the show and you ain't have enough coins in your pocket to always get your hair and your makeup done. Now, Natalie, she listening to Dolly, taking in what she's saying. So she leaves to go be messy and tell the new three exactly what Dolly had said. So when Dolly got up in that room talking about, oh, Dolly felt like she punked you because she told you to get out the room. And what you did, you got out the room and couldn't get your hair and makeup done. And she was like, they could come back in here and get their hair and makeup done when I'm done and if they got enough time. But Fauna had to tell her, hold up, bitch. Wait a minute, because that's not how the fuck that shit even happened.
No bitch could ever make me get out of glam. They bring glam to my room because that's what they do. That's what they do for real bitches. And I got glammed up in my comfortable space in my room.
Now, after listening to what Fauna had to say, Natalie was like, oh, okay. I got it now. I will go address it. So Natalie, she went back in that room. She ain't check a motherfucking thing. Dolly was still talking. She just told her, hey, get ready for the talent show because we're going to do that tonight. Now, we could have thought that this shit was over and done with, but Fauna was walking back to her room, I guess, and she peed Dolly in the makeup room, and it pissed her off all over again, so those two started fussing, but nothing really came of it. In the scene right before the talent show, we get Natalie, Rollie, and Diamond. And Natalie just like how she like how the baddies are standing on business this season. But she was like, man, these are nasty baddies. Like all the blood, all the spit, and like they need to chill. So we're going to do this talent show and I'm going to give away $5,000. The first one up is Choco, and she sings Bad Black Bitch. And everyone was getting into it. It was real catchy. I wonder if that's her song, because she sounds like she might be a singer. Apparently, Kay is a rapper too. So she get up there, she do us a little song, a little ratchet music that we like to hear from the baddies. And Dolly, she was being a hater, so she was sitting there with her face screwed up like the girl wasn't, doing her little thing. Rollie get up there, she sucking on bananas again. That's her talent every year. I want her to at least spit around, because you supposed to be a rapper. Is you a rapper or you an OnlyFans star? Okay? Now, Diamond, she was like, I know y'all thought I was going to get up here and do me a little rap because I am a rapper. But she took it to the Poetic Justice Days on us, and she did a little spoken word. And I said, Diamond, is you slick saying this to Choco, because you up there in that shiesty mask, and it looked like that's the one that belonged to Choco. Unless all y'all got a shiesty.
As soon as I saw this bitch with the ski mask, I was like, is this a shade? But I could barely see. So that wasn't directed at me.
Natalie calls out Kold. But instead of saying Kold killer, she said K killer, so everybody had to correct her. And she was like, oh, I've been saying it like that the whole time. Really, Natalie? Don't you recruit the girls? How the fuck you don't know their names? Now, Kold, she started doing the Bad Bitch Party, which is apparently the original song that Tinka and Diamond took, which is a baddies party. I don't know. But when I was on the internet, my For You page, it got a lot of baddie stuff on there now. And it's supposed to be said that song ain't even Kold Killer's original song. That song is somebody else's, and Kold Killer remixed that song. So I'm sitting here like, so y'all bitches fighting over a song that neither one of y'all actually created? Y'all both took the shit? That's crazy. But if y'all know about it, drop down in the comment section and let me know. But I ain't gonna lie, Kold, I was feeling it. And y'all really did take word for word this damn song. So while she up there singing her Bad Bitch Party, Dolly decides she's gonna do her baddies party and start over rapping her, cause it's the same fucking song. And I was like, okay, Diamond, when you did your little spoken word, that girl lets you speak. She ain't say nothing. She ain't do nothing. She gave you your time. That girl on stage and she doing her song, which y'all can pretend you took it from her, didn't take it from her. Y'all, it's not y'all song. Okay? It's not her original song. Give the girl some respect and let her sing her song. Because she was doing good. Now, Natalie, she was like, okay, y'all. Who actually dropped the song first? And Rollie was like, Kold. They dropped that song first. But Diamond's like, no. So Natalie, she gets Tinker on the phone because she wanted to get some understanding. And we see Tinker on FaceTime doing all that fussing and cussing, and the show goes off. Well, guys, that was the end of the review. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to like the video, comment down below, and if you haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel. And until next time, bye, guys.